WWE's version of Human Demolition Derby.
Yeah, this could change somebody's career.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match against 5 of WWE's finest.
I am really looking forward to this battle.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 230 pounds, Mr. Amazing T.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. Yes, one of my favorite matches of the year, the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Representing the Disciples, from parts unknown, weighing in at 207 pounds, Stan Lee.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
Looking at the stats, I can tell you that whoever wins Money in the Bank ladder match will almost definitely become champion in the very near future. That's how important this match is.
Representing the militia, from the 90s, weighing in at 193 pounds, the Wanderer.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. The challenger is staring a potentially career-changing victory right in the eye.
From California, weighing in at 186 pounds, Jonathan Davis.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if our challenger can capitalize.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Action Champion, Italian Stallion.
We're moments from writing another page in the WWE history books with this six-man matchup.
Are you serious, Cole? You think this could be historic? Man, you can't beat the atmosphere here in Las Vegas. Will you listen to this crowd?
These 6 competitors are already all fired up to climb that ladder and earn a title shot at a title of their choosing.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. It doesn't get any better than this. It's the Money in the Bank ladder match.
A 6-man match. Nothing more exciting in all of WWE.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE. And so are we.
Let's talk about the challenger for a moment. What can we expect from the challenger?
Things are just getting started here. This can go in any direction.
Well, I spoke to his people, and he was really optimistic about his chances. But from what I've seen so far, guys, I'm not buying it.
Back now inside the ring. After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Back inside the ring now. What a shot! What a shot from the ladder!
Back into the ring now.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
The challenger's taking on some offense. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Back in the ring now. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
This guy's just getting worn out.
He anticipated that move perfectly. When this guy's on, look out. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Back between the ropes. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he the next Mr. Money in the Bank?
Come on, you gotta be fast.
The ascent begins.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Right through the announce table.
Well, how much did that hurt both those guys? That was insane.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
There he goes, out of the ring. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, reversal. Oh. He's showing no signs of letting up.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Still a long way from the top.
The champ's starting to sweat. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
That's true. And after already using his finisher once, he's probably wondering what he has to do to win this thing.
Yeah, you said it. And he's still winning this fight, in my opinion.
And he's heading back in. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it... Oh, man! That'll take the wind out of your sails.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts. Bad.
Whoa! Look out! This is the type of contest where things can happen in an instant, whether you see it coming or not. Nice reversal there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam. The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
And on top of that, he's been spending a lot of time outside the ring during this match. You have to wonder what the strategy is here.
I mean, I don't want to talk about the guy, but I'm starting to think he's scared to get in the ring and compete like a man.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Look at him move!
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout.
Chair landing again! Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, trying to put him away.
Well, that steel chair has done the damage. He's absolutely relentless here.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Watch it. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
Up, up, and away.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. And he reversed it. Good move there.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away.
Hey, he's going for it again. This is it. Here he goes.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
When this guy's on, look out. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Uh-oh.
Tremendous action in this match. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Going with a suplex, belly to back. Ouch.
That didn't feel good. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Oh, good God, the announce table is shattered and both of these superstars are laid out.
Now back to the ring. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
King incoming! Onto the floor! Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
And at this point, his opponent definitely has that finisher well scouted. Going for it a third time might be a mistake.
That's a good point. And he's already gone to his finisher twice with limited success. Does he go back to the well?
That's it. We have a Money in the Bank winner.
Here are your winners and new Action Champion representing the Patriots, Wwe2k17.